Modern video games are boring. I don't know what to tell you. They're just boring. Every time I see a new video game, see a new one, I just think it's boring. When I look back at older video games, I see finished games with a lot of content. Every time I open up a new game, I see the next battle pass, the next new skin bundle, and it kind of makes me sad. Old games just feel better. I don't know if that's just nostalgia, but every time I load up a new game, bugs, unfinished games, it's just, I'm getting sick of it. Games used to be fun and for the consumer. Think of a game like Fallout New Vegas, a game that was released in 2010 and stopped getting official patches around July 2011 for Xbox and Windows and in September for PlayStation 3. This game was, and still is, a very good title with a lot of content. If you go back and play Fallout New Vegas, you will see that the graphics are straight out of the late 2000s to early 2010s. This game doesn't look the greatest, but the amount of story and content and open world to explore in this game makes up for the not so good graphics. Even the DLC is worth exploring in this game. Yeah, New Vegas has patches and paid for DLC, but the game is great and has a lot of content. I haven't played Starfield yet, but the game looks promising. Even though there has been a lot of heat around the game, just like New Vegas, with some patches, the game can be good. The reason I don't like this though is because games like New Vegas, it needed patches due to the rush development time of 18 months. It was announced in 2009 and released in 2010. Starfield was announced in 2018 and released in 2023. Having that long of a development time, the game shouldn't have that many bugs. Besides that, I haven't heard much complaints about Starfield. One game I do feel bad for though is No Man's Sky. The game was much worse than Cyberpunk on release, but because of that, they got to pump free content updates and patches. Games should not be carried by updates and patches though, even if the game is unfinished or released. I understand LSGs have content updates and patches regularly, but that's because those games are meant to be updated over time, like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy XIV. But if a single player game like Starfield or a multiplayer game like No Man's Sky have to rely on updates to make the game better, I think it's better to delay the game and just keep working on it until a better release date. There are a lot of things that happen behind the scene at game companies that we don't know about, but just because of that does not mean you should release an unfinished game on release. Does that mean new games or any games are worth playing anymore? Of course, you can still play new games, you can play whatever you want. I actually encourage you, especially if you find interest in a new release, play it. We always hear about the negative in game releases or even just bad games in general. There are a whole bunch of new games too that are getting released or will be released. Some examples of games that are released already, like Hogwarts Legacy, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Alan Wake 2, even Baldur's Gate 3. Many other games are about to be released soon too. Play what you want, don't let others dictate your decisions. If you feel like playing something, play it. Don't only listen to the internet and let people tell you what to do. Do what you want and have fun with the games. I'm sure Starfield is 100% worth playing and you should check it out and play it. Thanks for watching. Tell me in the comments what you think of Starfield or any new game that's about to be released. And if there's anything else you want me to talk about in the next video or even in the future, just let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a good day.